Joshua 13. And Yehoshua was old, advanced in years. And Jehovah said to him, You are old, advanced in years, and still much of the land remains to be possessed. This is the land that remains, all the district of the Philistines and all the Geshurites. From Shehor, which is in front of Mitzrayim, and up to the border of Ekron northward, are considered as Canaanite. The 5 princes of the Philistines, the Azathites, and the Ashdoites, and the Ashkelonites, the Gittites, and the Ekronites, also the Awites. On the south, all the land of the Canaanites, and the Meara that belongs to the Sidonians as far as Aphek, to the border of the Amorites, and the land of the Gebalites, and all Lebanon, toward the sunrise, from Baal Gad below Mount Hermon, as far as the entrance to Hamath. All the inhabitants of the mountains, from Lebanon as far as Misrephoth Maim, and all the Sidonians, I myself drive them out from before the children of Israel. Only divide it by lot to Israel as an inheritance, as I have commanded you. And now divide this land as an inheritance to the 9 tribes and half the tribe of Manasseh. With them the other half tribe, the Reubenites and the Gadites, received their inheritance, which Moshe had given them, beyond the Jordan eastward, as Moshe, the servant of Jehovah, had given them. From Aroer, which is on the bank of the Wadi Arnon, and the city that is in the middle of the wadi, and all the plain of Medeba as far as Dibon, and all the cities of Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, who reigned in Heshbon, as far as the border of the children of Ammon, and Gilad, and the border of the Geshurites, and of the Maachites, and all Mount Hermon, and all Bashan as far as Salcah, all the reign of Og in Bashan, who reigned in Ashtaroth and Edrei, who remained of the remnant of the Rephaites, for Moshe had smitten and dispossessed them. However, the children of Israel did not drive out the Geshurites nor the Maachites, so the Geshurites and the Maachites dwell in the midst of Israel to this day. Only to the tribe of Levi he had given no inheritance. The offerings made by fire to Jehovah Elohim of Israel were their inheritance, as he said to them. And Moshe gave to the tribe of the children of Reuben for their clans. And their border was from Aroer, which is on the bank of the Wadi Arnon, and the city that is in the middle of the wadi, and all the plain by Medeba, Heshbon and all its cities that are in the plain, Dibon and Bamoth Baal, and Beth Baal Maon, and Yatzah and Kedemoth, and Mephath, and Kiriathim, and Sibmah, and Sareth Shahar on the mountain of the valley, and Beth Peor, and the slopes of Pisgah, and Beth Yeshimoth, and all the cities of the tableland, and all the reign of Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, who reigned in Heshbon, whom Moshe had smitten with the princes of Midian, Ewi and Rakim and Sur and Hur and Reba, princes of Sihon, dwelling in the land. And the sons of Israel killed with the sword Balaam, son of Beor, the diviner, among those who were killed by them. And the border of the children of Reuben was the bank of the Jordan. This was the inheritance of the children of Reuben for their clans, the cities and their villages. And Moshe gave to the tribe of Gad, to the children of Gad for their clans. And their border was Yazer, and all the cities of Gilad, and half the land of the children of Ammon as far as Aroer, which is before Rabbah, and from Heshbon to Ramoth Mitzpeh and Betonim, and from Mahanaim to the border of Debir, and in the valley Beth Aram, and Beth Nimrah, and Succoth, and Saphon, the rest of the reign of Sihon, sovereign of Heshbon, the Jordan being its border as far as the edge of the sea of Kinnereth, beyond the Jordan eastward. This is the inheritance of the children of Gad for their clans, the cities and their villages. And Moshe gave to half the tribe of Manasseh, and it was for half the tribe of the children of Manasseh for their clans. And their border was from Mahanaim, all Bashan, all the reign of Og, sovereign of Bashan, and all the small towns of Yair, which are in Bashan, 60 cities. And the half of Gilad, and Ashtaroth, and Edrei, cities of the reign of Og in Bashan, were for the children of Machir, son of Manasseh, to the half of the children of Machir for their clans. These Moshe gave as an inheritance in the desert plains of Moab, beyond the Jordan, by Yericho eastward. But to the tribe of Levi, Moshe gave no inheritance. Yehovah, Elohim of Yisrael. He was their inheritance, as he had said to them.